I am a Brotherhood Knight, and it's time for another exciting episode of Full House, Lords of Shadow. We last left our hero in quite a conundrum. Betrayed by fiendish flooring, he plummets to an uncertain fate. Grunting, swinging, puzzling, rather a lot, it must be said. He's a man who stares mortal danger in the face, and wonders what he sees. This braggadocious Belmont wanders the land, combat cross in hand, seeking his phantasmal fiancée. What a fellow! We join him now on this journey of profound strangeness, blood-chilling terror, in good old-fashioned daring do. Thank you, Brotherhood Knight. As always, I am Ross, and this is Lords of Shadow. This is the Walls of Agartha.
What do we know about the Wall of Agartha?
It was in the top 10 Castlevania soundtracks thing, and I oppose this vehemently. For the next. But maybe it'll have some awesome
soundtrack is so boring.
It has no soul.
Why would anything from these games be top 10 anything for Castlevania?
He has shown great resilience.
Wait, you mean like a soundtrack from this game was in it?
Longer than anticipated.
Yes.
And deeper than any man.
Like, I don't know on whose authority that was.
Yeah. He will need
this better
all
be a
his
fucking
wits
amazing
to find
song.
an alternative route into the heart of the city, where his destiny awaits him.
So, like in City, also last time we fell down this distance and didn't die?
You fell this far. And lived.
There he is, he's just like, eh.
I'm sorry, but you've fallen like a tenth of that distance and died instantly.
I've died in the air of terror. Oh, is it a scroll immediately?
Oh man, I forgot.
It's a scroll immediately!
Oh boy, who's doing it?
I vote Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Alright, should I do a voice, or am I just gonna...
Absolutely do a voice.
Some voice.
Give it your all, man.
I have been looking. Oh, looting. I have been looting my brother's corpses in search of gems. If I collect enough, I'll become invincible. These tools are busy trying to save the world. Fools! I can't read this shit. This is awful. Who chose this text? Well, I will soon be able to conquer it with my newfound power. I know there is a light gem nearby, and I intend to find it. No one can stop me now. No one!
Clearly, this man is an idiot.
Yeah, that's why he got stabbed in the back with an axe. There's no one with an axe around here.
Look down that hole. It'll twinkle you blind.
But the portrait says he got stabbed in the front, but now he's flying.
A giant halberd in his back.
Front.
I guarantee he fell on his own axe.
I bet he fell down that hole. No, wait, he couldn't have because the floor betrayed us.
No. What happened was, right, he got enough life gems and he was like, yes, now I'm invincible. Time to test it.
Oh, these dodgy-ass spiders.
And then as he decided to try to test it, you fell on him and killed him.
Yes.
It's your fault, Gabriel.
Good.
Way to go,
Oh,
hero.
wow.
Whatever.
Sacrifices on his journey. Nothing will stop him on his dark tormented quest of darkness.
Yep. Spider, behave. We have guests.
Spider, please.
I don't care. What the hell is this spider gonna do?
Is there any real-life precedent for spiders shooting
Out of their mouths? No.
That doesn't happen.
They use the spindle on the back of their...
Yeah, should they shit it at you?
Yeah, but also I'm pretty sure it doesn't come out with any
They do
kind
both
of force.
in this game simultaneously. Also, I can't jump out of the way of that, even though it seems like I
What
should.
species of spider is this? Like,
You know, I'm just thinking of that one image of everyone starting to, like, fly into the air, vomiting and crapping themselves.
Why would
Because everyone was disgusted with it.
Okay, first of all, why would you even bring that up? Because I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to.
It wasn't
Okay, Spider,
funny.
get over here.
all I can think about is the fucking spaghetti pasta.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's more like
Are they gonna
it
give me
was done in a humorous thing. It wasn't like,
Oh.
and now
Yeah,
you're Spider Eyes.
Spider friend.
That was the only reason there was a spider here.
Wait, but didn't you do this before with your whip?
Yes.
Couldn't you have done that all by yourself?
Look at this spider. It was containing a light magic gem.
What? Why?
Okay.
So Outsider's Light Gem, that was about as worthwhile as my non-sequitur bring-up.
But at the same
Alright,
time,
I thought
it
they included
establishes.
heart pieces in this game. Why would they include heart pieces?
Those are actually magic pieces, but that's
Because
really
they
no
can't
different.
steal too much from one game, they have to like separate it out between
Yeah.
different ones.
Heart pieces are like my least favorite thing about any Zelda game.
Really?
They could have just
Yeah.
given you a tiny bit of health rather than a full heart, but apparently, well, I don't know, maybe.
They could have just given you a quarter heart.
Yeah, you do actually take quarter heart damage from various things.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, never mind, that does actually work fine. It would be mostly useless until you got a full one, but that's fine. There's absolutely no reason they couldn't have done that.
It would be more.
Of course, I say this knowing that someone in the comments will be like, oh, there was definitely a reason.
The only reason for anything in this game was to suck.
Oh, this game has no excuse.
Well, I think what it was is this game was condensed if it mimicked a bunch of different games would actually
Yeah, like,
be good.
I'm pretty sure Zelda 1 didn't even have heart pieces, it just had full-on heart containers. Zelda 2 didn't even have hearts, but it still had heart containers.
Oh god.
Okay, only grandmas and you have played Zelda and Zelda 1.
Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, both my brothers have.
Your brothers are both grandmas.
No,
I hate to
there's the
break it to
grandma
you.
from Wind Waker and her amazing soup.
Never played Wind Waker.
Oh my god.
Amazing
Sam?
soup.
I've never owned a GameCube. How am I supposed to?
Even we owned a GameCube.
I didn't
I'm
play any
sorry.
Zelda game.
Chill with your Canadian privilege of GameCubes.
Is that a hole? No. Well, I mean, it is a hole. I just can't go into it
Well,
because
yeah,
Castlevania!
It's a hole and it is Gabriel sized, but you're not meant to go there.
What? Why is that even that wide? Am I supposed to be able to go left or right?
I like the fact that they have to highlight that because
Yeah.
otherwise you wouldn't be able to
It's
No
see.
impossible
way!
to find out. Mhm.
Well, I mean, I don't know. When I get lost in video games, I do.
I'm having the
run
Final
out the
Fantasy
wall.
VII flashback here. Where am I? Oh.
How is this Final Fantasy VII flashback?
All right, nice view.
Well, all those moments of Final Fantasy games, well, mostly 7 and 8, where you would, like, be walking around and the background would decide, like, you are way over here. Look how big this scene is. And you're like, I can't see myself. How do I leave?
Oh yeah.
I think this game gets too caught up in trying to show off how pretty it is.
Oh,
instead
it
of-
definitely does.
This game isn't even pretty.
You know, it's kind of sad because it's actually pretty ugly.
Yeah, it's an ugly game, and it doesn't even hold true to the old Castlevania style of artistic design.
Well, there are actually levels later on that I kind of enjoyed.
Well, I'm convinced the main problem is they think that if it's vast and big looking, that means
Oh.
it's interesting to look at.
Round
Yeah,
That's
pounded.
not the case.
It's like
werewolves.
the headline thing, vast open world. Everyone wants it. Not all the time, but
Well, number one,
You can't
can make
explore it.
road
It's not actually a
areas
world.
look
It's a vast
fantastic.
open linear path.
Like, okay, there's a lot of problems with Warframe, but their art direction and art design, fantastic for the most part.
Yeah, if any,
Most
the
of
only
the
reason to not
quests
like
are-
Warframe's design is that you don't like the actual design. Like, you think it's weird. Because it is pretty
Yeah.
weird. Oh, did it scroll?
But basically, I love the themes they
Scroll.
have for the 3 or 4 different factions and how they stick with them.
what
Can I read
factions?
this one? Come on, guys.
Brett, Grant, I'll go next.
Okay.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I'll try my best to put on some stupid, shitty voice. But my voice doesn't change that well. I have learned that revisiting previous areas can yield beneficial results. I have found items and relics that I wasn't able to use at the time, but as I became stronger, I have been able to revisit locations and obtain valuable items to enhance my skills. I will continue to check my map to make sure I am not missing anything that could help me.
Okay, honestly, this one's out of place.
Fourth wall? What fourth wall?
Number
Like-
one, this is out of place. Number two, I like the fact that the portrait is some asshole who's probably writing this shit down. Like, oh yeah, I need to get back to the map, and then he got an arrow to the face.
Yeah, I see
I
two
really-
caves.
I get the sense that they assume no person has ever played a video game before playing this one.
I know, but
And they said, like, we gotta make sure that they know. Like, isn't it a common theme in video games that you kind of backtrack and,
Dude,
you know...
in these sort of games, fucking going back and either playing the game again to get stuff you missed in like a new game plus, or backtracking is pretty much featured in the game.
they tell you overtly the first time you can't reach something, you can't reach this, come back later. And that was an in-canon way to tell you the same thing. Do I go up or down, game?
Just what bothers
It's
me
down.
was the utter lack of effort in the writing of this one. Because they didn't even try to make it like in character about a guy being like,
How
you know,
long
oh,
is my
there-
whip again?
you know,
Infinite?
Like 50 stories?
As long as it fucking needs to be. It's a
Yeah,
combat cross.
it's-
Well, no. I'm
no,
sitting
no,
here
no.
thinking how I could have wrote that in to make it make sense, and I think what I would have sat there and said is just, after acquiring some new equipment, I went spelunking in older areas I'd been to, and I found amazing gear that amazing ruins and stuff or whatever that I missed in my first go over. And now I'm addicted to going back to older areas to check out what I've missed.
No,
And
you can't
dying,
get enough
apparently.
backtracking, man.
That could be why he died. He backtracked
Wait.
so many goddamn.
Where does it go when he's
times.
already been everywhere he's been to?
Giant hand grabs him.
My god.
Just calling it now. Giant hand comes out of the right side of the screen. Gabriel doesn't even notice what ate him. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh, it was grabbing Gabriel instead.
Wow!
Wait, what?
What a dumbass.
Oh, god damn it, Gabriel.
Again, this is like freaking. This is like freaking. Oh,
I
Okay,
could
we
bring
need to
up
get the
like.
short bus over there right now.
Yeah. dude.
Gabriel needs a ride.
Alright! I
He
didn't
needs
Doesn't
to go
have
home.
sight, Doesn't have here.
His mommy misses him.
He rolled a 1 in his perception check. No, he doesn't even. He has a -1 stat in perception.
How do you...
But, okay, if we're working off of D&D rules, that means he should be so unperceptive he should have died from something.
Yeah, that means his senses are so dull that
no,
he
no,
doesn't...
no, right? That's only in like 3.5 and maybe earlier. In 4th edition, you can't even reduce someone's stats. They can just be awful. And this, you can't tell me this wouldn't be 4th edition too, because it's new and dumber and easier. Also, I'm pretty sure those guys spawn forever. You probably just need to.
Yeah, I need to kill the big guy. I know, but I'm working on it. I just knife waved through the ground, just putting that out there. No, I need to ride him. It's gonna happen. You know it. You know it.
Oh, yeah, you have to ride fucking everything.
God.
Ground pounding son of a bitch.
Gabriel is apparently just this incredibly lazy asshole who can't be bothered to just climb that rock.
Any second now, I'll get a quick time event. Yep, there we go. Okay, trolls can use
Got a mounted.
mounted the troll.
Yeah, you show that troll who's lost.
Stompa, stompa, claw. Oh my god, his attacks are the worst thing ever.
Gosh.
He can't hit his own minions. Derp, derp. How do I minion? I can't hit it.
When people make jokes about Donkey Kong, this is what comes to mind.
Yes, DK, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
He's finally back.
Finally, back to flail his arms around. You know,
I'm gonna put him out of his misery. Seriously.
Please kill it.
Yeah, just end this thing's misery because
No,
Give
no,
it
wait.
a sweet release of
There was
death.
probably a thing I just missed back up there. Nope, never mind. There's a man down here. He's got what I
Whatever
want.
it is, it's not worth it.
Really isn't. Oh, a forked path? Unbelievable.
there's a man.
you might have to backtrack or something.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
it's gonna be this thing.
No,
Oh.
you mean it's gonna be one of these fucking moments where, oh, don't even go down the path or else you'll get blocked off from the other one.
Yeah, watch this be the way I'm supposed to go, and the other one in cold's like Britches Untold, and I can't go back. I'll go into a cutscene.
Well, I hear even Rich is untold in this game.
Do I want to jump?
Dude, no, just let
No,
it go.
I'm going back. I'm
Rossi.
going back.
Don't
I'm
do
going
it.
back.
Don't go.
He's backtracking. He's addicted to backtracking.
I am addicted. You foiled me on that now.
Once I've started, I can't stop.
Oh, it's the same place, isn't it?
To be fair,
Or
can you really justify not backtracking, given how you just got an incredibly out of place scroll telling you about backtracking?
Yeah, you're
You
no
gotta do it
backtracking.
now. It's infectious, man.
Dark Souls this ain't.
Everybody's
Okay,
gonna
I
be
found a man in a
backtracking.
waterfall. He better have something on him.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Oh, it's a blue heart piece, aka shadow magic.
It's not
Oh, it's light
shadow,
magic.
it's-
I forgot. I mean, far be
Yeah,
it for me to
'cause-
say that light magic shouldn't be like glowing evil purple. Although maybe that does fit.
I was actually talking about this before we started recording, but like, yeah, the light magic in this game makes you glow a malevolent purple, and the dark magic makes you glow a like violent red. So they're both just different colors of evil.
Yeah, they really are. Cinematic shorthand for evil, dude.
What the fuck, man? Why would they do that?
Because obviously your light
You are
order
not-
isn't
yeah.
so nice or pure.
So notice if I
or-
jumped across here, I would have never gone back, and the treasure was hidden in the open path, and not the one with the obvious secret. Oh, another one of these assholes.
Have another actually difficult to kill werewolf.
Yep. Although, maybe it won't be so difficult to kill if I hit him with the chainsaw. If I can hit him with the chainsaw.
What the hell's it?
Ground cutter. It's amazing.
Oh, right.
It's not a chainsaw. It's
That's
a
more like a
circular saw.
propeller.
Well, there's actually an attack called chainsaw that looks like it, but isn't actually ground cutter. I will say, as always, this game brawling is not half bad.
You know,
It's-
how do they come up with the names for these, and how do they fit the setting? Because chainsaws didn't exist, and whenever the fuck this takes.
Maybe it's an
Also,
Evil Dead
it
reference.
probably doesn't behave like a chainsaw. It
Well-
probably behaves like a bandsaw. Probably
Ow.
not. I mean, a circular saw.
Just imagine, Rossi. What
Look,
if you
he's
could mount
got it-
everything?
He's got a chain and he's sawing with it, and you should stop complaining.
The whipsaw, the combat cross.
That's really what they should do, though. Is they shouldn't have names like chainsaw. They should have names related to. They should have names
Equally
as
dumb
silly.
names, yes.
Yes. They need to have names as silly as the combat cross.
What
Well,
would the
see-
name for it be, though?
But this,
You know, they need liberal use of words like wrecker.
Goblin
That's a
Wrecker.
really- Just, you know, like
Guzzle
that's a really
Wrecker.
good.
What the hell? Okay.
Was that really necessary?
Well, this is La Mulana. I'd be dead. I don't have a helmet.
That's what stops waterfalls, right?
Yes.
helmets, definitely.
What? Oh,
Of course, I mean, if this was La Mulana, you'd also be lost.
yes.
You'd be lost, you'd be dead.
Well, this is the polar opposite of La Mulana. Everything is on a linear path. Even like, so that's what I was saying about the expanses earlier. They have these giant expanses. And they go, oh my god, look at that. Oh god, spiders.
Look at all that beautiful architecture. Oh wait, there's a
Yeah.
spider.
So look at all
coming.
that beautiful architecture, and then the only thing they actually do with the architecture is put you on a linear path through it, and then point it out like, oh look over here, isn't that so great? Thank you, spider. Thank you, you bridge wrecking asshole. I thought.
Watch this motherfucker like use web to climb back up.
No,
Never mind, even worse.
I know they just put you right back into like player character mode, right? But I'd like to think Gabriel is just like sitting there with this
No, that-
expression on his
yeah,
face,
exactly.
just like, what the fuck?
That demanded Gabriel's like stony-faced, uncomprehending expression, because it would actually have fit right there. He would have been like, "What?
Like, is this really happening right now?
These the bridge-building spiders that I had to walk across earlier? What are they, envious of human architects?"
No, obviously spiders just hate bridge.
Yeah.
Spiders just
Spiders
hate
on
hiding
bridge.
under bridge.
Wait a minute, I'm sensing a bridge motif here. We've had trolls, we've had spiders. I don't know any werewolf stories that have to do with bridges. All we need now is Garrett running across a burning bridge to
Escape.
Bridge escape.
I don't think any of us are escaping this fucking video unscathed.
How much do you want to bet if I killed this spider too
I've
early?
had my retarded moment, and you had yours revealing you played 5.
Yep.
Alright, Spider, time to atone for your crimes.
Well, that
all I
was
know
easy.
is-
Now,
Oh,
oh my god,
really?
it's for real. He's actually, oh my
The
shit.
nightmare is real.
And of course, the spider can't cross its own web bridge. No, you gotta kill it.
The nightmare is real.
Fucking,
Wow!
the events of my life have been leading up to this moment, and only now am I realizing it's not worth it.
Are you as disappointed as I am, Sam?
I'm not disappointed. I'm just depressed.
I'm an airplane.
Completely different.
Oh my
feeling.
god! My being an airplane went across that without a single fumble.
Don't think too hard about it.
I'm sorry, now all I can think of now is the goddamn obnoxious airplane taunts and blacklight.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Okay,
or
I'll
you
give
even
him credit. The
just
one guy who
sub it
killed
and
me
just-
while doing that with an armed grenade in his hand was pretty funny. Because all I
that
heard
guy-
was "Meow," and a man came running at me with both arms akimbo, each out to either side, and then exploded in my face, and I died. It was pretty glorious.
But so many of those players just spam it just because they have it. It's ridiculous. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is pretty much the definition of showboating. Show
Who
planing.
built all these buildings, people?
Wait,
Why do you have to pull down
Oh.
literally every single goddamn statue?
why do I have to
you
push
see?
forward on a whip? In fact, why do I have to do that at all? It doesn't make me feel more immersed.
There's a red one!
There's a red one.
Oh no.
You got the shadow magic medallion. Don't they need to like answer what this guy is doing?
No.
This random corpse doing with
That
the
would have been a
shadow
great time
magic?
for a scroll, just putting
Well,
that in their
apparently he
game.
wasn't that good at fucking magic.
You can collect both
Well-
types of. Oh wait, I can actually get magic. Oh, never mind. It's all hyper expensive. Exploding
That's so-
quake. I gotta see what that looks like. Oh, that's pretty metal. What's shadow flames?
To
Oh,
explode.
yeah.
Oh my jeez, I need this magic now.
That is pretty metal.
Yes,
I
give in
feel-
to the dark power.
No, I just want to say, god damn, it's almost criminal how I like the little animation quip things they do to show off.
It's like the only thing they did good with this game.
Yeah!
was those things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
they looked real slick for being just, I assume, drawn.
he recoils like, oh, shadow magic. Oh yeah, it's in me now.
I like the implication that yes, you need neutral elemental magic.
Oh, actually, I
It's
can
no-
click either stick, and I have to fill them both up independently of each other.
Are you kidding me?
No. That does mean I have 2 different pools, though, so that
Oh, right, I get it. So you have to absorb.
I can do it simultaneously. It's just that, you know, I do one and not the other. What the?
Why does this require?
Okay, I can't do
Devil
both at once,
power?
can I? No. Okay.
No. So when it says combine them, it doesn't mean use them at the same time. It just means
Okay,
you now have
check this
access
out.
to both of them. What? You know your daggers are fireballs?
Like fire, hellfire, it's burning in their face.
I mean,
Like herpes. Boy, herpes. It's burning.
Do you think I have to climb that? Nah.
there's got to be another way around.
I'm gonna
Look,
check
it's
everywhere.
highlighting it for you, just in case you're retarded
It's
or
a
a
zoom
child,
in.
Just in
or
case-
both.
Gabriel.
Yes.
Wonder
I'm
what
playing to
I'm
character.
supposed to
This is
get.
how life works for Gabriel. He gets up in the morning, he goes downstairs, and he goes, what do I do? And then his eyes are stolen away from him and zoom in on the fridge, and he goes, oh! And then he opens the fridge to like a button-mashing QTE. And then once that's
No.
done, inside there is like a bag of bread, and he has to fiddle with the sticks to open it, and then it zooms in on the toaster.
Yeah, and then what, like you just have the freaking ring event as he waits for it to pop
Yes,
up.
it pops up, and you have the ring event while it's in midair, and if he flubs it, it goes back into the toaster and burns.
He's like, no!
No, you want to fucking, and on top of that, to pull the fucking
minute.
fridge open, you would obviously
Holy
have to
crap.
latch out at the freaking at the latch with your combat cross and just pulling it. Okay, it's open.
Yep.
B button
Thanks for
mashing
that.
sequence to open the fridge.
There'd
And
be
then
like a little power
a
gauge for
bowl
how
and a
hard you
box of
slam the
cereal
lever
are
down.
highlighted.
No. Okay, you know this new context-sensitive thing where you're supposed to like saw on freaking stone things? That's cutting the
Where the
bread.
hell am
Oh
I?
god. Wait, you have to
It-
cut
it's-
bread in Canada?
Where the hell
Yes.
am I?
Yes, it doesn't always come pre-sliced here.
Oh,
That's horseshit.
Oh my god, this camera angle.
Help! I need an adult! Camera, help!
Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
What
So
the-
just get there. Yeah, just do that. That's what you're
Why
supposed
is
to do.
that there? Why can I even go up that far?
Oh,
what
Okay, well,
is
now
Oh, it's
what?
in the sky!
what?
what's with
Oh,
these terrible camera angles?
The end!
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Okay. Has
Oh my
any other
God.
Small trolls, eh? I think I dealt with a few more than small trolls in that game.
Okay,
Are you sure
has
this
any
game wants
Castlevania game whatsoever had levels ending this abruptly and like with this little warning?
Not even Castlevania 4. Where the hell am I? I'm an airplane! How long is my whip again?